Adjumani in the northwestern region is one of the major refugee hosting districts of Uganda. Home to 11 refugee settlements, we venture out in this West Nile district to have a glimpse of the Uganda Refugee model, uploaded as one of the most progressive in the world.
We are all potential refugees. Today it's me, tomorrow it's you.
Mr. Titus Jogo, the Adjumani Refugee Desk Officer, constructs the first picture of why the hospitality of not only Adjumani but the nation Uganda he proudly served under the office of the Prime Minister.
When the NRM took over government in 1986 and paved a conducive environment to attract people to return, they are the very people who were following them. So that's very important for us, that we are all potential refugees. Today it's me, tomorrow it's you.
On a rocky Maram road, we drive through Paglinya Refugee Settlement to Paglinya Secondary School, a school remarkable for its history and student diversity.
I came to Uganda in 2016. We came to Elegu. From there now they transferred us to Nyamazi, and there we stayed 2 months. They take us to Ilo. That is the camp where I came from. I just came here because of the school to just study, because there in Ilo there is no secondary school.
82% of children and parents of Paglinya refugees from South Sudan, and the rest are nationals. These children have put aside their sad stories and are now optimistic of the future education can provide.
Should also be people who are prayerful. At least you pray and then have courage for yourself, that in the future will be someone who is better.
And though we are not in our nation, so we should not say that we need to relax or what. There's time, I know God will take us back, but we have to do something such that when going back we shall at least be some other people. Then we are going to make sure our nation become better also.
Keeping other factors constant, their dreams are possible as laid out by Kirama Joffrey, the head teacher of the school.
We presented the 53, but only 3 failed. The rest have got certificates.
For Adjumani, Mungula Health Center 5 is the only one at such a level in the entire district and is faced with enormous health needs from both refugees and the host community, but with many challenges before it.
We lack power to connect to the national grid. You realize we are using a generator. That generator was brought by UNHCR. It was brought, I think, on the 17th of May. It's the one that is trying to supply around here. But sometimes we have shortage of fuel.
Power getting off in a hospital comes with damages, some of which cannot be undone.
It's worse when patients are on, like, say, oxygen. So that means there will be no oxygen supply. Power cuts off and you can easily lose a patient.
In Uganda, refugees are placed in settlements where they are given a small piece of land for building a home and as well farm.
The difference of the settlements, that the people living from the camps, that the people living in the community, in the host community, and not separated from them in the camps. This is a unique approach which adopted by Uganda.
Land is a precious asset in Africa, but these landlords have no regret for having given part of their land to refugees.
Where he settled is his father's land, and he is responsible here. The relationship with the refugee has started way back in 1996, when the refugees settled here. Yes, what prompted him to offer the land to refugee is the unity among the refugee and them, that's the host community.
And we don't have secondary school around here. If our children they pass, they have to go somewhere and rent a house. Oh, that one. So it became so difficult for us. That's why we decided to give our land.
Uganda might be hospitable, but life is far from perfect. It remains a strikingly poor nation with resources already stretched thin and precious on the CRRF model.
Uganda is a person with a good heart, but with less money in the pocket. Equally in West Nile, much as we have integrated all the health services, there is no discrimination in the social service sector. But this is a very big challenge to us, because like the hospital of Adjumani, the referral hospital, is a 100-bed capacity hospital, but right now we admit more than 250.
The government is trying hard, but this is still not enough. So we're appealing for more from the international community, while also thanking, again, the Ugandan population for allowing, in fact, the refugees to share their own stretched resources.
Talking with refugees in a town hall-like meeting in Mad 3 settlement, they share their hopes about the land offered to them for farming.
We are going to defeat this problem of ours, which is school fees, food problem, and land for cultivation.
Next year we can start planting very early. We can even at times plant twice, first season and second season.
Maj is one of the 19 settlements in the areas of Adjumani. It is an example of the comprehensive refugee response framework that Uganda adopted as a nation. It is an example of how the host community and the refugees can coexist peacefully in the way they live their lives. Stephen Mayombwe, Record TV, Adjumani.